In today's episode, we will be analyzing Daisy, not by looking at her as an emotionally complex victim, but as a corrupted woman. Daisy is the American dream for Gatsby. Daisy has wealth, status, and beauty. She is introduced as a ditzy, careless, and at times cheerful woman. However, she is neither as ignorant nor as fun-loving as she pretends to be. Daisy is the subject of Gatsby's desire and the prize in his pursuit of the American dream, which he believes can be bought with new money. She is the embodiment of Gatsby's illusions of achieving a perfect life, but her shallowness, moral bankruptcy, and choice to remain with Tom despite her feelings reveal that the dream she represents is hollow and unobtainable. The dream proves to be a facade, and Daisy is a symbol of moral decay hidden beneath the glamorous surface of the American dream's wealth and status. More evidence and a novel of American history, Daisy Buchanan, on muse.union.edu. Daisy's moral decay is reflected in her actions and words. Her voice is described as full of money by Gatsby, showing that her charm is linked to her wealth and the social status it provides. She is indifferent to her own child, saying to Nick that she hopes her daughter will be a beautiful little fool, which she explains is the best thing a girl can be in this world. It reflects her tragic awareness that society limits women, and she believes that being a fool will protect her daughter from the harsh realities of life, allowing her to be happier in ignorance. Daisy also represents the superficial materialism of the era. She is captivated by Gatsby's lavish parties and the decadent lifestyle, but chooses the security of her marriage to Tom over Gatsby. However, her actions in the end towards Gatsby show that the people we idealize can be disappointing and unworthy of our devotion. Her decision to stay with Tom reveals that the dream is not about genuine happiness, but about maintaining social standing. In the end, Daisy is portrayed as shallow, incapable of deep emotion, and unable to take responsibility for her actions, as shown when she lets Gatsby take the blame for Myrtle's death. She chooses to remain with Tom and detached from the tragedy. According to The Great Gatsby, Daisy Buchanan Character Analysis by www.ipl.org, and Daisy Buchanan and The Great Gatsby by study.com. How did Daisy escape from accountability? Daisy and her husband Tom used their wealth and social standing to avoid any consequences for the hit-and-run accident that killed Myrtle Wilson. The accident. Daisy was the one driving Gatsby's car when she accidentally hits and kills Myrtle, Tom's mistress, in the Valley of Ashes. Witnesses say that she didn't even stop driving to look back or check on Myrtle. She just kept going. Gatsby takes the blame, as he was in the car with Daisy when it happened, which Daisy let him without even trying to stop him. Gatsby tells Nick the truth, though. Tom tells Myrtle's grieving husband George that Gatsby was the one who killed Myrtle. George believes it was Gatsby, gets revenge, and no one except Nick knows it was actually Daisy. Following Gatsby's murder, Tom and Daisy leave East Egg without a forwarding address, using their old money privilege to distance themselves from the scandal and evade justice. In conclusion, in the novel and film, Nick describes Daisy and Tom as careless people who smashed up things and creatures and then retreated back into their money or their vast carelessness or whatever it was that kept them together, and let other people clean up the mess they had made. This further shows how, despite Daisy appearing to be the prized American dream, she's a manipulative woman who uses her appearance and money to live a lavish life without any accountability. She destroys that image of a perfect dream by playing with a man's hopes and feelings for her, committing a crime, letting him take the blame, and then running off with her wealth, status, beauty, and family. Novel and written text provided by sparknotes.com.